previously.
A lot of your
Previously, Lee. All right. So, Generation Force, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Series, Season 2. Now, a couple of things before we get started. Frequently, someone will say some stupid shit, and I'm happy to report that this time the person who said some stupid shit was Gage. Not going over Prague today, I'm just not feeling it. Enjoy it with MBTYuGiOh. Perhaps we go live again tonight? Everyone always tells Joseph a snippet about the episode. I'll do the honors this time. Everything changes. So I don't know what that means, but I Wish I Was Dead also said it is the #1 biggest change ever since the progression series started. And to that I have to say, okay, I'm listening.
outs, they're looking slim, bro. And if you had them, you would have slammed them down.
On Progression Series
Season 2.
Bro, stop! Stop! No! Hey, you got this one. Oh, that was
my
such a
god,
nail-biter.
it worked! I can't believe I played out of that. Oh my god.
This game's a sweat all of a sudden. No!
In this series, both MBT and myself will be traversing the sands of Yu-Gi-Oh's history. We'll be sucking and fucking and 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 sucking and fucking. However,
in each episode we will but this time around we'll be introducing side sets, a new banning system,
and we'll be sucking and fucking and sucking and fucking and sucking and fucking and sucking and fucking and sucking and fucking.
Is the
Progression Series Season 2. God damn, we're gonna lose like 1,000 viewers from that.
If you want 5% off any singles or sealed product, click the affiliate links in the description and use code CMO5. And clicking the TCG Player affiliate link before you shop helps support us to provide you with more amazing content.
Vortex, thank you for the $1. What's up, MBT? So I just can't find any Yu-Gi-Oh! Card deals, but I'd love to save on singles and sealed product. I don't know where to find it. Do you know where I can find something like this? Also, this episode is something. Be prepared. Thank you for the 3,300 people who are here. I imagine that's probably 1,700 people who all refreshed at the same time, and will immediately drop to about that number. The Judgment!
Ladies and gentlemen...
Oh, shit! I forgot it's 5Ds. All right, let's go.
Welcome to the beginning
or the end of
5Ds era for the Progression Series Season 2. We are
all right. I got some ideas. I know what I want to see dead.
Back with a judgment like we typically are at the beginning of a new era of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I think you're going to be excited for some of the changes we have. I think
you're going to be
today.
excited
Gage,
for
you want
this
to tell
one.
them what they got?
Oh, yeah. We've been paying attention to a lot of feedback, bro. And trust me, we've...
That's not true. I talked to Gage and he was like, we never listen to any feedback. The only way we'd ever listen to any feedback is if you all were even louder. If you were meaner to me specifically.
Feel the same way about a lot of things. One of the things that we decided is there's some cards that we've been sharing since the very dawn of time, the dawn of Progression Series, that maybe it's time to say adios, man.
Chaos Sork.
The cards we have being forbidden are some of the cards that are the most frustrating to lose.
Pot of Greed. Harpy's Feather Duster.
They're the ones that you can lose an entire board's worth with just the activation of one single one.
Okay, wait. He's definitely talking about like all of the fucking DM staples. So we are gonna play it. We are gonna play it right now. What is going on? You're fucking with me. Why does this keep happening? I'm like legitimately mad. Hello? Are you still there? Hello? Okay, we're still living. What is going on? All right, here we go.
No surprise that these most frustrating cards are cards like Harpy's Feather Duster, Raigeki, and hasn't been used too much, but Giant Trunade is another one that has been on our radar. We'll be removing those from our card pool. But what if I told you that's only half of what's legal? Alex, you want to tell them about the other ones?
Yeah, so the other three aren't exactly the big board-wipe type of cards, but they're very game-determinative cards that we felt that would probably be better off if they were no longer in the game. And now we're not starting off every deck we play in this show with like the same 8 cards in our deck. right? So we also decided to ban Premature Burial, Snatch Steal, as well as Ring of
Yes!
Destruction. 6 cards immediately hitting the Hall of Fame section. How do
Get
you
them
feel,
out of
Gage?
here.
They're crazy, man. I'm glad to see them go. We got to bring out a little bit
I'm
more
glad to see him
creativity.
go,
Like you
too.
said,
Personally,
no
I'm very glad to
easy
see him go.
slot-ins. I think we got to get to work in finding some tech. But hey, maybe we can find some tech in some cards that we're bringing back. I heard we were talking about a few of those, right? You went over on the first few?
Yeah, so we're not only banning 6 cards moving forward in the progression series, we're going to be unbanning a few cards as well. So the first couple we're going to unban are Cyber Dragon, a card that's basically been banned since the inception of its release in the series, and also a card that we didn't really get much time to use, Call of the Haunted.
Yeah. Those
Also
are
good.
only 2 of them,
We'll
though.
take
the
it.
next 2 are ones that I had removed. I'm going to say hello again to Swords of Revealing Light, which that's back from LOB. I don't know
Card's
if we'll
not
be
very
playing
good.
Swords necessarily. But one of the more surprising ones is we'll bring back the old man himself. Solemn Judgment will be back for play.
How fitting.
What's going on here? Why?
Progression series. Yep.
How
Only at
fitting.
1.
Bringing back Judgment in the Judgment. Yes,
Hey,
only
a
at
1. Oh, thank
Very
God.
important,
Only a
but,
1.
It's gonna
Only,
be a
oh,
killer
thank God.
card
Only
for
a 1.
Sure. So
You know what
this
I
is just
like
the
is when these
beginning
cards
of
are
the
only a
episode,
1.
Ladies and gentlemen, so buckle up. It's going to be a wild ride. Gage, let's get into it.
Izzy didn't make the cut.
Not used to seeing me in the banning, huh? Well, we just
Woo! I don't know if he's zoomed in more or what. He's looking good.
dropped an absolute nuclear war shell on the format for Progression Series, and I get to pick out another card to remove from Alex's collection. It's been said before, it's a lot of trouble picking
Green
things
is
because
definitely
our card pool
Gage's
is just so
color.
similar. There's maybe 1 or 2 things that Alex has different
He
than
looks
me.
like
So,
an
I'm gonna
extremely
actually
fuckable
introduce
leprechaun.
a different kind of warfare rather than the nuclear bomb we dropped.
I'm just saying anything.
I'm dropping
Words are just coming out of my
warfare.
mouth.
I'm going to just ban Flamvel Fire Dog. And
Oh,
make sure
come
Alex
on.
has to bring something else to the table today. 'Cause
Dude,
what?
I mean,
What's he gonna play? Just 3 Magician Rekindling?
For the
That
health
doesn't
of the
work. If he
spirit-
did,
for the
oh
format,
my God,
maybe,
I
but
would be
Jesus
crying
Christ.
laughing. And you guys would be crying laughing if he queues up Goblins on me again. So there's
Yeah,
no
that's true.
shot that he rolls up today with either of those decks. So, hey, let's see what he comes up with. Hopefully it's something good.
Oh my God. We won?
all right, what is Alex getting on the wheel? I would imagine he's getting a kill Gage ticket. This ticket allows him to shoot Gage in the head once.
We actually won? Was that the problem the whole time, that I was playing these chaos decks and zombie decks that were just terrible, and now we actually won? I can't believe it. We're in the winner's wheel. This is amazing.
Porn
oh my
acting.
God, I haven't gotten to do this in over a month.
Porn
Let's go
acting.
ahead
This
and
is why I
spin,
know that Alex
redeem our
doesn't cheat
ticket,
his
because,
polls.
oh boy, do we have an incredible episode today, ladies and gentlemen. As you've seen, there's already plenty going on, and we got an ultra rare
Okay,
wild
that's
card
pretty
to redeem.
good, but
I believe the last set was
understandable.
Gold Series 4, so that actually correlates to a gold rare, I believe. So let's see what we can nab. So I got the list pulled up of all the gold rares, and unfortunately,
Cool.
we already have most of
Excellion,
these, so
thank you for
there
the
isn't
sub.
really too much we can nab here. I am actually going to take a second Doom Caliber Knight, just because I think we only
Sure.
pulled 1 of it, and this card is, like, actually pretty good. So I figure we'll just take it and add it to the collection. Maybe we'll be using it today. Let's go ahead and throw it over to Gage so we can tell you all about today's set, the first set of the Xyz era, Generation Force.
First loss in a minute. You know what? Well played to Alex. Really well timed DD Crow. He has his moments.
It
He has
was
his moments.
not a well-timed DD Crow. You can say a lot about that game, but I don't think I would say the DD Crow was activated at the correct time.
I'll give it to him. But we're hopping into a new generation, Generation Force, released August 16th, 2011. Very exciting set because it introduces the newest mechanic to Yu-Gi-Oh! XYZs. This is a mechanic that I remember fondly coming out, bro. Just when I started to get really back into the game is when these XYZs came out, bro.
He looks kind of like an
You know,
emo kid.
The next few sets,
That's what's
Photon,
doing it for me.
Shockwave, and such, that's when I really started playing as a teen. This is 12 years ago. That's crazy, man. Oh my God. Let's just get talking about the cards. So, the one mistake that they made with the Duelist Genesis with the inaugural release of Synchros is they released some damn good Synchros. Cards like Goyo Guardian, Stardust Dragon were played throughout the entire format. Goyo Guardian even ended up getting banned in our format. Generation Force is definitely a tone down, right? We started off with very weak cards even.
I'm going to pee. You all let me know if he says
That's
anything
like it, but
interesting,
we
okay?
Freaking Utopia. Would you get Gachi Gachi Gentetsu and the Gilladorus or something like that, the other dinosaur. Really bad XYZs to start, man. And Generation Force has some pretty low-level ones as well. There's maybe 1 or 2 ones that really shine. In the Super Rare slot, there's some interesting things. Blue-Blooded only has its own FTK tied to it much later on down in the game. You get the initial release of Wind-Ups here. Easily one of my favorite archetypes in Yu-Gi-Oh! You get a whole bunch of the power cards, but it really doesn't shape into something until Order of Chaos, which is when you get the Tugboat as well as you get Wind-Up Shark as a TCG exclusive. And as you can see, one of the first XYZs that pops up is Submersible Carrier Arrow Shark.
He's still talking about this.
Bad, bro. Once per turn, detach 1 XYZ material from this card, inflict 100 damage for each of your banished monsters. 1900 attack? Oh, damn. It's a good beat stick, bro. Surface is actually a really good spell card.
I washed.
We played a lot of, Lancer Frogs, really, in last season. Brings back memories with that, man. Pretty cool.
Yeah, we really
Moving on
fucking
the rares,
sucked at
speaking
it.
of which, Sea Lancer for land.
Okay, so the deck that I want him to play is the Sky Stingray Air Orca, like Flying Sharks one. It's not good, though.
Lancer Frogs, like I said, totally an option we can play again. I ended up piloting that last season, and I think I won a game or 2, right? Oh, fish. Oh, my goodness. I have never seen this artwork of Curse of the Circle, and I did not even know that's what it did. That is an awful card. Wow. I always think these Sea Serpents and Aquas had some potential, but I don't think they ever really made much of anything. And then Gishki Diviner is responsible for some super weird FTKs with, what is it? Convulsion of Nature, where you flip up your opponent's deck. Archfiend's Oath is another card this works with, I believe.
That's
Moving on
true.
to the Ultras and the
Whoa,
Ultimates.
he said that a little
A couple more XYZs
interestingly.
popping in. Leviathan Dragon
He said
is,
that a
of
little
course,
interestingly.
one of the most
MBT
iconic
looks
ones.
depressed.
It's the
What
cover
happened?
card of the set.
Our
2
fucking
level
internet
3s.
went out.
It's way better
We
than
lost all
the
our
Arrow Shark.
viewers.
Let me
That's
put it
what
that way.
happened.
You can detach 1 from it, and it gains 500 attack permanently. If it has no material, it cannot attack directly, but it'll immediately be on the summon when you activate its effect right away. 2,500 by stacking 2 level 3s on top of it, which back in the day, man, that's pretty beefy. That's not bad. Goes
It's okay. Just the real ones left. Very true. Wi-Fi streamer LMAO.
Terrible
Hey,
card release, bro.
you're right.
Nobody ever's played this thing. It's awful. The price of this thing is so funny to see. Wind Up Zenmeister. This card has been terrible for ages, bro.
Forever.
Again, it's one of those ones that's painfully mediocre in its inaugural set here, but there's something that has come up with it recently, I think, in FTK
Why
or
are we
something,
still
in the actual
talking
today's
about
game.
this?
Putting a little bit of price behind this card here. But Levier the Sea Dragon is definitely the one I think has
The
stood
Twitter
test of time,
React
though a
crowd.
generic
Dick. There is
rank
not a Twitter
3,
React
and once per turn,
crowd.
detach 1 and then special summon a 4 or
As
lower
much as
banish
I wish there was,
to your
there's
side
not
of
a
the field.
Twitter
That's from either
React
player's banish
crowd.
zone. Definitely a solid card, man.
Okay, how much longer does he talk about this?
Really
Not
beautiful
long.
ultimate rare too, man. A couple more Heroes cards. You got a Heroes Lives and Nova Master. Exciting. I think Nova Master's pretty okay. And of course, the Hero Lives is one of the better cards. Look at that, $100, bro. And that's the unlimited pricing. Pricey. Some Secret Rares. Again, some painfully
Wait,
okay rank
Hero
5s.
Lives is $100?
Andreas, Keeper of
Holy
Armageddon. These
shit,
take
I did
a
not
little
pay
bit to
100
get
for my Hero
outclassed, but when
Lives.
they get outclassed, man, you really start to see some powerful rank 5s and 6s. So this is definitely the bottom of the barrel here. They're not bad. I think we've got some cute things we can do if we end up pulling
The
one of
ulti.
these.
No, I have the ulti.
Roach is one of my favorite rank 4s. I hope this becomes good again one day, dude. I really like the look of this card.
I
And then
love the
Orient
look of him
Dragon's pretty
too.
cute,
He's
too.
got a great
It's
look.
a level 6
I don't know
generic
what else to
synchro, which
say.
can
He's got
pop
a nice
synchro
look on him.
monster or banish it. Actually, which is even
He's
better.
looking
All the other
good.
ones, nothing to really look at, man. And then the commons, there's a few of them. Goblin of Urg is one of the debut cards.
Hero
to,
Lives is the
introduce
US
XYZ
healthcare
era.
system,
And it's
true.
a really good one in general.
my
too, man.
God,
Just,
duh.
normal summon it and special summon a level 4 low monster.
How
from your
are
hand,
we
pretty much like a
still
marauding captain. Double or
talking?
Nothing becomes useful much later when we get Utopia Double. That card actually doesn't come out for a couple years in game time. Other than
Last
that, just a couple
argument
things maybe to keep
first.
our
That
eyes on
type
for
doesn't
common
work in
slot.
my
Mass
house.
change is pretty cool. I'd like to get a playset of that.
I appreciate
Let's
you
get
looking
open.
out though.
It has been a minute, man.
I do
Gotta
just need to
open
get a
the
cable.
pity packs.
And
Turbo
I would
Pack
need
6
one of
is
those
what I'm
guns
looking at.
that
All
you
right,
can
Turbo Pack
staple to the
6.
wall so it
We got
doesn't look like
3 of
dog
them
shit, but I
banging,
just
bro.
need to
Give me
like
something
block
good.
out a day and
Something
do it.
banging. Ooh,
Oh,
Red
RDA,
Dragon Archfiend
not bad.
is really solid, actually. That's
Not
rare.
bad.
Wait,
Very
that is
good,
a
actually.
Great level 8. Alex was the only one to have one of those bad boys before. Barely's ever summoned him, but hey, I've got one now too. Pretty clean. Black Garden. I don't know if I'll be executing any FTKs
Green
with the Black
Kappa
Garden,
looks
but
pretty
it is what
fucked
he has.
up,
Green
right?
Kappa. Last pack, Turbo Pack 6. Armory Arm. I already got my man Armory Arm. So we're okay, though. But this is good, man. RDA. I'll take it. We're tired of Synchros, though. Nobody wants to see the Synchros anymore, man. Generation Force. We're here for the XYZs. 24 packs of it. Oh, boy. Give me the goodies.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, 24 packs of Generation Force. Admittedly, there isn't a lot in here that we're really going after. This is obviously the first Xyz era set, but I think Konami learned their lesson after Duelist Genesis that they got to dial it back when they first release a new archetype, or rather a new card type
guys,
altogether. So let's see if we get
12
the first
minutes
pack.
in.
There's some stuff we're looking for, like Levier and such, but we'll see if we actually get there. There's our first super rare Gagaga Magician. Not really much else we've had to talk about so
Bad
far. I think
card.
we're only, what, 4 packs in, 3 packs in, so there hasn't been too much. Goblinberg's a nice pickup. This is like one of the
Wing
decent
Tortoise,
commons in the
talk
set,
about
and
Wing Tortoise,
obviously
talk
for
about
the
Wing
Xyz
Tortoise,
focus,
talk
that
about
kinda
Wing
makes
Tortoise,
sense.
talk about
This
Wing
is
Tortoise,
Double
talk
or
about
Nothing
Wing
is
Tortoise,
also
talk
gonna
about
be
Wing
relatively
Tortoise, talk
later
about
on,
Wing
because
Tortoise,
I
talk
think
about
the
Wing
way our
Tortoise,
series is
talk
going,
about
we might
Wing
be able to take
Tortoise.
advantage of
Will
Utopian
he
and
talk
everything.
about
I'm
Wing
just getting
Tortoise?
flashbacks to
Win.
Sealed Showdown
We're gonna
because
talk
Master of the
about
Flaming
Wing
Dragon Sword
Tortoise.
has probably one of the
It's
coolest
time to
artworks
talk
of, like,
about
any
Wing
Yu-Gi-Oh card,
Tortoise.
unfortunately.
We need
And
to
it's
discuss the
decent in Sealed, don't
discourse
get me wrong.
surrounding
Unfortunately, I
Wing
don't think we play it on this
Tortoise.
series.
Pack number 1. Got Ghost Ship as the rare. Mass Change is the common, like I said. Want to pick up a couple
Listen to
of
the
those?
plosive on that. God. I love me a
Ship
good plosive. Ooh, listen to this.
as the rare. Mass Change is the common, like I said. Want to
They
pick up a
really
couple of
get me
those?
going.
Not bad. Oh,
I'm being extra
wow,
horny
we got
for
XYZ.
Gage
We
today.
got Submersible Carrier Arrow Shark. This card sucks, man.
The card's
This card
submersive and
is the
breedable.
worst. I can't
Thank
believe I
you.
got it. Outstanding. There's a Goblin de Berg. Like I said, I'd like to pick up 3 of those. Definitely one of the
That
better
one
commons.
was not
How bad this
good.
thing was. I can't believe I got it. Outstanding. There's a Goblin de Berg. Like I said, I'd like to pick
There's
up
a
3 of those.
Goblin de
Definitely one of the
Berg.
better common cards in the set.
Talk
All right,
about
we see the Sea
Aorca.
Lancer. Lancer Frogs are already coming up again in the
Trinity.
Hero Trinity as a super rare. Don't think I'm playing any heroes anytime soon. Mass Hero Goka. Nothing in that one. I think that's our 3rd mass change already, though. So, hey, maybe I should consider hero. Oh, an Ultra. Raigeki Bottle. This card sucks. I think this
It's
card really
terrible.
Sucks, actually. Oh, yeah. That card is really bad. We will
Yes,
not be
it's
playing
very
Raigeki Bottle.
bad.
Well, Raigeki's gone. But at least we got it bottle formed.
Okay, not the ultimate rare we were looking for, if I'm being
Good.
completely honest.
Good.
Raigeki Bottle. Funny enough, Raigeki is now banned from the series, courtesy of the Judgment, so don't think we're going to be using this as a replacement. I think we've got some other cards, but I guess it's a nice little card. Okay, that is a much better pull in the back-to-back. Secret
Shit.
Rare, Tiras, Keeper
That
of
card's
Genesis.
insane.
I'm not sure if we pulled this in Prague Season 1. The one issue with this card is that it is a level 5, and 5s are a little bit difficult for us to be able to make, but with the new Judgment and Sidra being unbanned, it's possible. This pack's okay. We got a Wind-Up Magician and a Wind-Up Juggler as our super rare. We haven't gotten
Jugs
too many
is
hollows. I think this
good.
is like our 4th
Jugs
hollow
is
in 2/3
good.
of the pack opening, so like, I guess that's not terrible. But Wind-Up Magician's quite good. I don't know if Wind-Up Loop Shenanigans is going to be on the table. We'll see, but I mean, at least we have it in the bank. A second Raigeki Bottle. You have got to be fucking kidding me. Oh, man. That could have been like a Levier.
still
That
keep
could have
this.
been a
Who
Leviathan.
cares?
There's a lot of things that this could have been. Unfortunately, it's Raigeki Bottle. Oh, well.
Oh, okay. Zen Meister as an ultra rare. We got a generic rank 4 as well, and then we got Wind Up Magician too. My man, one of my favorite artworks in the game.
Good to
I
hear
love
you're
the
still
look of
around,
Magician. Give him a
Optimus
super
Eight.
rare print. He deserves it. Zen Meister. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, yes! Andreas, Keeper of the Armageddon. That is so good, actually.
Okay,
I got
wait.
generic
This
3,
is
4,
this is
5.
actually this is wrestling. We're building a wrestling storyline right now. Simo is light to Gage is dark.
I'm not playing any XYZ in my deck today. Something has gone horribly wrong. Oh,
Never
options.
mind. Gage is busted and Alex fucking sucks.
I have Tiras now too! Oh my god, bro. Generation Force, clearly the XYZ era is going to be the age of Gage, bro. I can feel it. Tiras and Andreas, man. What are the odds? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
Is this a Tengu moment?
I got Levier too! What is this opening?
We have to ask.
Oh my, this might be the greatest Generation Force opening I've ever seen in my life.
We'll
That
call
is
him after this. We'll make
unbelievable.
sure.
Dude, literally nobody.
I have to know.
Nobody's gonna believe this, Sam. They're all gonna think I'm a cheater, bro. Another super? Absolute
Oh.
Crusader? Believe this. Nobody's gonna believe this, Sam. They're all gonna think I'm a cheater, bro.
I can edit the video. I edit the videos and confirm this was one opening.
Another super?
Well, that doesn't mean it was the first
Crusader?
opening.
Absolutely nothing to worry about. Not gonna even consider him. Oh man, bro, another Ultra, the Wonder Wand. It's not even a bad.
He's
equip
really
card. Equip it to a
banging
spellcaster,
this
send
back
it to the
half.
bin,
I
2
wish
more
he'd bang
freeze.
my
It's
back
essentially pot of
half.
greed, right? The hollow luck is good, man. I'll take another Raigeki bottle. All right, man. Twice timed over. It has been bottled up. I don't even know what to say. This has got to be rigged. Surface in the super rare slot. The Lancer
Legitimately
Frogs
rigged.
are
Rigged,
looking
rigged,
strong
rigged,
again, bro.
rigged,
There's-
rigged.
God, I don't. And another
Insane.
Gishki Diviner. Look, man.
So
I don't know what to say.
frustrated about
Arrow
this.
Shark. What do we got? Where's the next hollow? Zen Meister, Andreas, Tiras, Levier, and Leviathan Dragon. With 2 Sea Lancers. Absolutely the greatest booster box of Generation Force that has ever been opened in history. Let's get building.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, only a few packs left of Generation Force. As you can see, not a ton to get excited about, unless Gage's pulls have just been insane, which is possible. So let's see if we get
Very
our third
possible.
to last pack.
In
here.
fact, I
Nothing
would
too
say
great. I think at this
likely.
point we're just looking for any of the good Xyz monsters. Absolute Crusader is absolutely not one of them, but I guess it's another hollow, so we will take it. Final pack, nothing too great. So the
37.29
highlight of our
viewers
opening
real.
was
Holy
Tiras, I
shit.
guess. The upside, if we do spin again, is to get
Oh, don't
like,
spin again.
Levier,
I don't wanna sit through this a
Leviathan.
second
There's like
time.
some okay cards, but I don't know. I feel like we're probably just better saving our redoer tickets. We did just get 3 more, but honestly, we'll just keep Tiras. Like, it's fine. We'll just save it for the collection,
42.79.
and then let's just get to building. It's an
We're
exciting
setting
episode.
records out here.
What a insane Generation Force opening. Actually ridiculous to kick off the XYZ era. I'm feeling the easiest win. And look at the extra deck, man. All the colors of the extra deck.
fuck this is based. This is an I wish I was dead special 1 quadrillion%. Oh, man. Okay, so if you're unfamiliar, this is a fucking FTK.
Rainbow are present. We got the fusions to be able to pair with magical scientists making his triumphant return in the XYZ era. Things in the XYZ era got nasty with scientists last time, which we did consider, but we wanted to have the fun with him. I'll be having the fun with him as early as this episode. Today we are piloting Miss Valley, with the star of the show being Gen X ally Birdman. Birdman is a level 3 machine dark tuner. You can return one face-up monster to the hand, special summon him, but banish it when he leaves the field. He's also treated as a wind monster, and he gets 500 attack, so he's 1900. This allows us to loop some pretty cool resources as well as trigger the most important card in our deck. That is Divine Wind of Miss Valley, a field spell which reads once per turn. If a wind monster you control returns to the hand, you can special summon one level 4 or lower wind monster from your deck. Well, Gage, what level 4 or lower winds am I summoning from the deck? There's a few options. You can go for Miss Valley Foul, get a 2,000 attack guy that can return any card from the field to the hand and then be able to, poke. We can bounce some cool things like Call of the Haunted to use them again. That's not too shabby, right? You can summon Miss Valley Soldier, which is a 1,700, pretty much just a tuner. You can summon Winged Ryos, which when a trap card is activated, you can bounce them to maybe dodge some stuff like Torrential and stuff, I guess. Not to mention that's another way to trigger Divine Wind in itself, too. Same with Miss Valley.
So
the most
good.
important card that
This
you're
is
going to summon is
so
Gen X
cool.
Blast Fan. This is a spellcaster level 4 when it's special.
Oh, I wish
add a
we'd
dark
pulled
Gen X
more
monster from the deck
blast
to your hand.
fans. Is this
What's
the
that?
only blast
Oh, it's just
fan we
Birdman.
have?
That's full combo. So the combo is essentially making some Synchro 7s pretty easy here, but on top of that, dude, this is also a spellcaster, which means we have access to Arcanite Magician, which requires
What a
a non-tuner
cool deck.
spellcaster monster.
Oh my
Alex doesn't have one of
God,
these.
what a
I do. Lucky me,
cool
bro. I can
fucking
pair it with another
deck.
one. I can also pair it with the Blast Fan.
Unfortunately, I know there's no justice in this world, so I'm sure it's a quick 0-2, but really
being able
cool
to pop
deck.
cards from Alex's field pretty simply. We can have him. We can also make Urbellum. There's some cool things we can do with Scientist and Birdman too. Like we can Scientist into Dragon Knight here, bounce the Scientist to hand for Birdman, and then that's the 2 darks required to make Locomotion Argenix. He will never see this coming, that's for sure. But of course, our Scientist is also insane, dude. 2/5 in the form of Balter as well as Kaminari attack can make Tyrus, Keeper of the Genesis, which is so sickening. There's a couple of 3s in the deck, like Sangan, Birdman, and stuff. Maybe it'll come up that we can actually make the Leviar to bring back a banished Gen X Birdman. That'd be pretty sick, but hey, I'm not holding my breath. The alternative is to play like another 7, but I wanted to be able to put some of the XYZs in here to have some fun with them. A Leviathan Dragon's kind of the same, but maybe I cut it though. I don't think I'll ever make this thing. I'm going to cut the Leviathan Dragon. And I'm actually, since I'm going to be making so many 7s, there was a second Urbellum in this list. I am going to put that back in. I'm pretty sure Birdman doesn't get banned for a while now, but this is a deck that I've had my eye on for the last few weeks, and I finally get the chance to try it out. With our fresh new ban list, this looks pretty good, man. There's not a lot of haymakers like Feather Duster. There's no Raigekis, no Trunades. It's going to be a good game, man. I can feel it's going to be a really good duel. Let's see what Alex is bringing today.
Okay, I know what a lot of you are going to say. I'm going to defend myself here. First of all, we just got Cyber Dragon off of the ban list, and this is the first time we've ever had the ability to play with this card in the entirety of the Progression Series Season 2. So I want to be able to come out swinging with one of the best ways to take advantage of this card. Second of which, we are playing some new cards in here. We are playing Black Salvo. I do have a playset of this, but I'm only playing 2 because we only have one target, which is Dekoichi, and so I just want to give it a shot in that capacity. Salvo Chaos was actually a deck that people played during the September 2011 format. Granted, we're like in August in terms of the timeline, but in any case, it's still a deck that was played during this time. So it's appropriate for the timeline. We get to play with a lot of fun new cards, and I think it's going to be a good time because we get to play with Doom Caliber Knight in the deck as well, which we now have a few copies of. So let's do the card by card. We've got BLS, we've got 2 Black Salvo to go with our 3 Dekoichi. The synergy here is that we just get to go immediately into a level 7 synchro, so it's kind of like a machine-based debris dragon, if you will, but it doesn't lock you into dragons. You also don't need to just sync with these. If you have something else on the field, you can just use this as a tuner for something else anyway, but we can go into Black Rose, we can go into like a myriad of other 7s like Urbellum or the Psychic Life Transfer. Like, there are options, they're not great, but in any case, it's just to get consistent, like, good fodder onto the field to produce large bodies. Then we have 1 Gale, Double Breaker, so it's going to be interesting to see how the new changes take effect, because now that we don't have Harpy's Feather Duster, we don't have Heavy Storm, we don't have Trunade, Spell and Trap removal is something we do have to take into consideration, because now we don't have these big blowout cards, and so Breaker is just strong, it's a big body, it's a dark, and it can also just act as an MST. We've got 1 Caius, 1 Chaos Orc, the triple Sidra, the Dad, the 3 Dekoichi, double Doom Caliber Knight. This is just a nice card to be able to just go 1-for-1 with a lot of Gage's cards, but it's also just big, and it's kind of just annoying at the same time. We're also on the double Effect Veiler, the 1 Plague Spreader, double Raiko, a Sangan, double Spirit Reaper. This card can actually do a lot of damage, as well as 1 Thunder King. I'd play more of this, but I only have 1. The spells are actually looking pretty slim
That
for this
better
deck.
not
A
be
Book, a
Pag,
Braincon, a
man.
Dark Hole, Mind Control, double MSC. This card's at 2. Pot of Greed and Smashing Ground. And we're playing a slightly heavier trap lineup than we have lately. I think now with the way our pools are looking, it's going to be a not much slower game, but it's going to be slower because we don't have as many big blowout cards like we did before. So I'm on the double bottomless. Call the Haunted is legal now, so we're bringing this into the deck pretty much in place of Premature Burial, but it's a little bit slower. 1 Sakuretsu Armor, 1 Solemn Judgment, another card off the list, as well as Torrential
Vortex,
Tribute.
thanks for the 5.
The extra deck's just a bunch of stuff that
Fuck
we could
Chaos,
possibly go
all
into.
my
We have a lot of
homies
tuners.
hate
I mean, we have Black
Chaos.
Salvo,
Make it
we have
stop.
Gale, we have Veilers, we have Plague Spreader, so it's like we have some access to tuners, not to mention we can like Braincon or Mind Control some of Gage's stuff as well, so we've got options. So we've got Catastrophe, Ancient Fairy, and Armory Arm, Black Rose, a Blackwing Armor Master, Brio. I just realized Gungnir's in here. I was trying to do something cute with this, but we will take this out for Black Winged Dragon. We haven't put this in here, so this is just another thing we could possibly make. We've got the Android, we've got the Mistward, the Life Transfer, the Red Dragon Arching, Double Stardust, Urbellum, and we're also on the Tyrus. Now, it's going to be kind of hard for us to summon this. I was trying to play a deck that played Instant Fusion to go with our Cyber Dragon, and then we could go into Deep Sea Shark to overlay the 2 for Tyrus, and that's why I was on Gungnir, because then we could take like our Plague Spreader and Plague Spreader and like a 5 to make Gungnir, and so that gives us like more options that way. But I ultimately settled on this. There is a the problem is it takes up so much room in the extra deck as well, which kind of sucks, because you need to have like the Thousand Eyes, the Gungnir, the Deep Sea Shark, and then because we're playing Instant Fusion, I pretty much have to play like Dark Fire Dragon, Flame Ghost. So it took up like
like 5 extra deck slots. So I don't know, like you could maybe cut like a couple cards for a few instant fusions and then just have a few more things you could do. And maybe that's correct. Who knows? But we're going with this. The side deck, we got triple Crow as well as triple Kaiku. Gage might play like, who knows? He might play just like some sort of deck like this. He might play Frog Monarch. He might play, I don't know. There's a lot of different things we can mess around with, but these have just been all-stars, so I want them in the side. I also have Warrior Ladies for removal, and they're also light. Again, more spell and trap removal in the form of Dust Tornado and Decree. A second Saku if we need more removal, and in case Gage does go like the Lancer Frog / Frog Monarch route, I got some pulling the rugs in here as well. So let's see what happens. I'm excited to see what Gage is bringing to the table, and anything is possible now. It is a new era in Yu-Gi-Oh! We have a new ban list. We have everything new, except I guess maybe our choice in decks. So ladies and gentlemen, let's not make you wait any longer. It's time to duel.
25 minutes that took.
Well, Gage, we haven't even gotten to the actual gameplay yet, and I think people are probably over the moon for this episode. How are you feeling, my friend?
I'm over the
I can't
moon
wait
if
to tell you about
Gage
my
wins. If
Generation
Gage
4
loses,
opening
this
today.
is the
It
worst
was
one
mighty
ever.
good, man. I think I've seen a couple different colors of cards all throughout the open. How do you feel?
Okay. I think it's fine. Like, you're saying that your opening was over the moon, and I think...
Okay, in Alex's defense, he doesn't have I Wish I Was Dead to build all decks for him. Is this an absolute snoozer of a Chaos Burr Dum-Dum Pee-Pee Poo-Poo deck? Yeah, obviously. But Alex has like 15 series and he can't be bothered. So for today only, I'm spreading Alex positivity Chaos 2-0.
There's a chance. Like, I'll see when the episode's
You all
over.
come
This
up
isn't,
with
like,
the
a crazy
least
game-warping set, but maybe I'll
every
eat my words by the
time,
end of it.
without
We'll see.
fail,
Let's just get
the
into it. I'm excited.
least
Shout out to
funny
Patron. Mike
copy
Appears, thank you for the
pastas.
support. Apologies if I butchered the name. Engage. This means everything.
Oh, okay, all right.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, this could mean everything. I am going to go second.
Hey,
Should be
man,
no
I wouldn't
surprise.
doubt it. Still, you know, keeping it in the same old. New era, same old plays.
Oh, what a good deck! If we knock Raiko, the game ends.
It's funny, we somehow made going second in this series better.
Yeah.
But here we are.
Oh, pretty insane.
Okay.
I'm going to start it off with a card that we discussed, but didn't quite leave rotation, man. And let me tell you, I'm as happy as he is. Pot of Greed,
Yeah,
bro. I'll
we
take
decided to
two more.
keep the pod around. I think this is like just a fun card to have. And we made it through all the way to season 1 with this card, so yeah, we'll keep the pod around for a
Yeah,
bit. It's
sometimes
fun.
he makes for some cool comebacks, and sometimes he just makes for some impenetrable turn ones. I think you're about to see one of those in a hot second.
Okay, let's see.
This is so cool. I love this. Is already so fun.
You're so giddy.
This is a really fun episode, bro. I'm already like, I can't wait for you to see this. Hold on.
It's like hard.
I really thought about it, man. I actually maybe don't have anything to electric turn 1 here. I lied to you.
You're so giddy.
I was, dude. I was smiling, and now I'm content. We'll see. We'll see how it plays
Okay.
out. Tell you what I'm doing, man. I'm just gonna throw down a face down. I'm just gonna pass turn. That's it. Go ahead.
Wow, just keeping it nice and simple, huh?
We have opened 24 packs of 37 Yu-Gi-Oh sets. There is no way that Sakuretsu armor is playable.
Oh, okay, interesting. I'll go main 1. I've got some plays, and you know what? I'm feeling dangerous. I'll space it.
Okay. It's torrential.
I'm feeling dangerous.
Oh, he's
I'm
feeling dangerous. All right, dangerous with the
Whatever,
Reaper.
who
Go ahead and
cares?
take a pick.
Let's see what we're gonna hit out of the hand. You were sounding so happy over there. What's the
Oh,
six of cards?
no! I was trying to keep them close. No, you get this. No, pick something else. Oh man.
Drop it, buddy. What
I
you
was
got?
holding on to it. I was trying to think of some silly stuff I could do, but nothing came to mind immediately. There he goes, magical scientist.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm happy to see that out of your hand. I'll just set
Okay.
it past.
Star
Reaper's
of
gonna be
XYZ
reaping.
era, bro. It's all right. We'll go standby main here, okay? All
Okay,
right.
the fact you're already on Scientist tells me, we've had it this whole time. It made some appearances in Synchro era, but with Xyz, you would have had to have pulled a pretty high density of Xyz monsters if you want to start going into this guy, which has me worried now. So we'll see. We'll see.
Come on.
All right, man. I guess I'll give you I really tried to retain information. I got punished for it. I'll show you what I'm on today. Ready? Nice
Okay,
place
let's
to the
see
MST. At least the Divine Wind of the Mist Valley will stick around.
What? Okay,
Yes.
I'm down. Sure.
Sick card, and I think I got a sick play
It's
to follow
over,
it up
it's
with.
over,
I'm going
it's
to normal
over, it's
summon
over, it's
Winged
over, it's over.
Rhinos.
Okay.
It's literally over.
I am. This guy's kind of neat. This was like a weird promo card in a set around this time. It came in like a bundle with like 2 or 3 packs.
It's
And so, yeah, this card
literally
was, like,
Jover.
everywhere. But yeah, I know this guy.
Able to dodge that bottomless, you probably got tucked away back there. Or any battle traps. I'll swing in, get some damage over the Spirit Reaper.
Yeah, so the problem with this is that if I did have any form of interaction here, it would trigger your Divine Wind of Mist Valley. unless I
Very
had something to damage
true.
it for. So it would allow you to just sort of be annoying. So I think I'll just take the 15 here. It's fine.
All right, man. I'll go main 2. Tell you what, I'll pair 1 myself, right in the same column, and I will pass turn to you.
I'm not like too upset the fact that I hit hitting your magical science
This
out of
deck
your hand.
is
I think that
so
was probably
good.
worth taking the
The
15.
thing about Simo's deck is that it's
exactly what I thought
crazy
you
good.
would.
It's
I thought you would
really
start
good.
shying away a little bit there. Good for me. I'll go main phase 1. All right, check it out. The Soldier's coming down. Mist Valley Soldier.
This guy's cool.
He's
I like
cool.
this
I'm
guy.
gonna start picking away at this board.
Whoa!
I'll go Soldier into your Spirit Reaper because at the end of the damage step, he gets to bounce it back. That's pretty good.
Thinking about that.
Do you have perhaps a trap card you would like to activate, Alex?
Potentially.
Please
I mean, you got your
activate the
Rhinos,
trap
which
card.
is like fine. That doesn't matter.
It's fine. I don't know, man. He's triggering something a lot more scary.
Are you summoning off of this?
Well, importantly,
is the question.
it's not a bad
got a
idea to
couple
go
ideas,
Saku
I just
here
don't
because
exactly
Miss
know
Valley,
the game
Mr.
Yeah,
Man,
we'll
is
Saku.
also a tuner.
Saku. Huh. All right. Well, I'll say it, bro. Huge mistake. I'll chain the Winged Rhinos.
Sure.
We'll put him back to the hand.
The chain resolves.
Chain resolves. We'll pop the Soldier, no problem. And then on a separate link, We'll activate the Divine Wind of the Mist.
Let's just get the same one.
All right. Coming out from the deck, man. Check it out. Are you ready for it? This is going to be
Who is
crazy.
it?
Oh, wait, the game's over. Wait, I just realized. Oh, no, it's once per turn.
About to go nuts. I'm going to summon Genix Blast Fan.
I had a feeling this is what it was.
Yes, sir. The Blast Fan. I get to search a Genix monster. What greater guy than the Birdman himself?
That's him.
Crazy. Coming to hand. Okay, still in the battle phase. I'll take a look at your face down. We'll get a little peek at it.
It's a Ryko.
Oh, all right. What do you want
Thank
to
you very
pop?
much there.
Probably get rid of the Wind Valley.
The
Honestly.
Wind Valley.
I don't really care about wind all that much. It is a once per turn, so you've already used it this turn. The hand is Rhinos plus...
That's the whole game
Birdman.
plan, Alex.
2 other cards that I do not know about. Yeah, I'll just take out the back row. I don't care
All
about
right,
the last
okay,
two.
all right. Mill 3, it is the bottomless trap hole. I'll say. Good
Okay.
guess. Good
Oh
job.
my fucking god! A Dark for BLS and a Dekoichi for Black Salvo.
The Cyber Dragon. He's popping
Of course we
back
got
up.
the Cyber Dragon. He's got to make an appearance. He's got to
Alex,
make an appearance.
I'm seeing some lights. I'm seeing some darks. Don't tell me it's chaos, bro. Don't tell
worry
me.
about it, buddy. Don't worry
tell
about
me
it.
it's
Don't worry
chaos.
about it.
All right, man. Well, you better hope it's good enough. I'm going to go main
How
phase
did
2.
BLS
I will
survive?
drop it face down. I've already used my Divine Wind this turn.
You have.
So I will just, I'll pass it to you, my guy. Your turn.
I'll draw. Stand by main. Got anything?
All right, we
Nothing
lose.
good.
That's it. That's
All
the
right,
end of the
let's see
game.
What we want to do now. All right, Gage. I guess I'll go ahead and reveal what I'm up to since you revealed to me what you're doing. I'm going to normal summon Black Salvo.
Oh, black. And you've got the Dekoichi to
I know
pair.
the Dekoichi.
Oh,
I
that's
did.
like full combo. All right.
So I'll try to declare if you'll let me.
You can summon it, and I'll think on the resolution.
Sure, that's perfectly fine. This goes to defense.
He's gonna like torrential. He's gonna die to Dad BLS.
And its effects are negated, but it's a Dekoichi, so it's not like it's doing much anyway. What do you got here?
All right. I'm seeing one tuner on the board, Alex. One tuner.
That
And
you are.
Endless possibilities. I will... It doesn't feel great, but I know you don't have an Arcanite Magician, and that's not a spellcaster either, so it doesn't matter. Make like an Herbellum. I don't have enough cards in my hand for Herbellum.
You're just one under for.
I'm keeping tabs, bro. I definitely played around it. You know what, dude? That's fine. You got it. Salvo's okay.
Okay, thinking then.
Oh my god, you can make Baron to flirt.
Could you imagine Baron in 2011 Yu-Gi-Oh?
Brio,
Holy
right?
shit. Okay. It's a wind! It's a wind!
It's a win! Oh my god!
Synergy. So my read is your back row is like book. Because you were thinking here, you mentioned my one tuner, and so your torrential's gone. So you could have like booked Salvo to possibly stop me from doing anything here potentially. It could also be like Compulse, maybe. That's like another thing it could possibly be. You could also just be on some other like weird single targeting stuff. But I think book, even though it's limited, is kind of my leading guess here as to what you've got. So I'm trying to think what the best way for me is to tackle your board right now. And okay, let's do this, I suppose. We're gonna go sync off the Salvo and the Dekoichi. Not making Black Rose. I'd like to, but instead I'm just gonna make Psychic Life Transfer.
Oh, all right. Any
Anything
psychics in the graveyard? No, you don't. All right, no. Life transfer's
right.
fine, man. No problem.
It's just a big thing. That's all I care about. This is the thing I actually.
Oh!
So
Oh! Oh, man. Wait a minute. Oh.
3 darks. Got
That
him,
is,
buddy.
that's stinky. All right.
Show me the book. I know you got it.
No, I don't have the book. All right. That's good.
Nothing?
No,
Okay.
you're good.
We'll fire Dad then in that case. Let's try for it. Let's get rid of the Salvo. Go for the back row.
I'll chain the back row. It's compulse. So we'll put back the life
Compulse.
transfer.
Sure, that's fine. Life transfer gone, and then
We're dead.
Don't think.
dead.
Wait, can I kill you now? I might be able to actually.
Yeah,
Let me
it's
see.
over.
What? What? What?
44,
How are you
28.
turning this into a kill? I'm at 77. What do you have?
I have exact lethal. That's amazing.
That's
Okay.
no shot. You're lying to me. What do you have?
Brain con.
Okay. I mean.
Whoops, didn't mean to do
Okay.
that.
I win. Let's
I
go.
had 6,500 life. There we go.
Okay.
Banish light in the dark.
Hey. All right. Okay. Is that
This is
literally-
7,700.
I'm gonna count it myself, bro. I'm gonna
Go
do
ahead,
3,000, 1,600. Can Brain Con attack? It can.
Yep, brain con can attack.
328. Dude, that is sickening. Oh,
And I get to rip a card out of your hand, by the way.
Yeah,
So
I bet
I'll
you.
let
Yeah, whatever, bro. Wait, let's go game 2. I'm not happy about that one.
So
No,
mad,
not at all.
dog.
That's crazy.
I'm so mad. I'm fuming.
For the very first turn of the XYZ era, I think I definitely fumbled it. I had a lot of plays, but man, summon Spirit Reaper. Who knew DM was coming back to bite me? Right?
You know, it's Spirit Reaper's still a good card in 2011, my friend.
It is what it is, bro. I'll tell you what, though. We'll go second here. I'll take my additional Yu-Gi-Oh card, and I'll wish you the best of luck.
All right, let's see what we got. Best of luck, buddy. Ooh, this is
Deck is so bad.
not bad. We'll go set 1, set 2, set 3. Over to you.
All right, man. Game on. Draw. Stand by me.
See what you got.
Not a whole lot. I'm going to set 1, and then tell you what, man. Feather Duster, True Nade. I don't know
They're
those
all
cards, bro.
gone.
I'm not familiar with them.
All gone.
So I'll
Oh
set
my
4.
What the
God.
fuck
I'll
could
ship it
those
over to you,
be?
my friend. Go ahead.
Gage, you're going second, my friend. What are you doing?
I'm
All right.
drawing suboptimally. That's what's up.
And I'm drawing again.
All right. Yep. I'll go for it. Yep.
Okay, I'll draw. Not bad. Okay, now
We
what are you
can't
setting in
beat
this deck is the
normal
question. Some of
T-King.
these things
Come
have like
on.
okay defense stats. I just don't know what other like Divine Wind of Mist Valley cards exist. You also have 4 back row that I have to deal
Okay,
with, which is
listen.
kind of
In Alex's defense,
it's like I don't know what I'm trying to like hit into here. I'll try for a Thunder King.
Ooh, TKR. I do have something for him. He's a bit of a problem. I'll activate my bottomless trap hole.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Yeah, that's fine. He can get out of here. Let's poke. Let's see what it is.
It is the Genix Blast Fan. You're just big
It's-
enough to get over.
It's just big enough. That's funny.
on.
Second main. I'm Dekoichi or bust, baby. Go ahead.
Tell you what, Alex, though, I think you made a grave mistake. You think you're safe.
yes. He's got Call of the Haunted, and it's gonna lose to Dust Tornado.
Safe, but wait till I draw for turn. Whoa! Uh-oh! Check this out, bro.
Okay.
So attacking the face-down monster was the worst mistake you could possibly make. I'm gonna activate
love that he's
the Call of the Haunted,
I love
freshly
that.
put back to
No.
1 to bring back
Keep
the
role
Genix
playing.
Blast
Keep
Fan.
role
You have
playing.
anything?
Keep role
I do,
playing.
actually. I'm going to dust the Call of the Haunted. How badly do you need that Blast Fan to resolve, buddy? I know you want to Judgment this Dust Tornado.
I
I
tell
know
you,
you're
bro.
thinking about it. I know you're thinking about it. What else would you be thinking about? There wouldn't be a debate.
I'm flipping
I
it,
knew
bro.
it.
I'm flipping
I
it.
knew it.
I'm-
Pay
fuck,
up.
4,000
Pay
is
up.
but a little number, bro. But a little
Pay
number
up.
for the victory
Pay
of
up.
this
You know
game.
what, buddy?
Oh, no way! No way! Oh my god, bro! No
You don't have
way!
7
Pain,
tools. Get him in the
absolutely.
graveyard.
This
Get
is
him in the-
not fair. What?
I agree.
Oh
I
my
agree.
god,
I
that's
agree.
got to be the end of the game, bro. No shot.
Are you just passing? Is that all you
No,
can do?
oh my, it's not that. It's pretty bad, but it's not that bad. I'll activate terraforming.
For Divine Wind with
Yeah,
nothing you can do with
dude.
it?
If we had summoned that back, we could have gotten Birdman, and we just would have
Mine's
won.
in this valley from the deck, bro. That is
Looks like the
so
Divine Wind of
unfortunate.
losing to me, buddy.
Oh my god, bro. I'm going to activate it, and I'll pass. Go.
Okay, I'll draw. Unfortunately, I can't kill you.
Oh
Die.
my, bro.
Literally, choo-choo
Please.
beatdown. We're going in. I'll set one. Go.
Oh my god, I can bring this back. Are you kidding?
We are.
Yes.
Well, that Duster
thin the
isn't
deck
going to
by
do
one
much
card.
here.
Okay, okay, it works, it works. Would you like to play that over the one you have on the field?
You don't know what I'm playing, bro.
Okay, okay, come on, come on, come on.
Yeah, it's over.
I'm alive. Oh
Choo-choo.
my god, I'm alive, bro. This-
Choo-choo!
It's over.
Literally the Dekoichi that could. The little
It's
Dekoichi
over.
that
It's
could. I'll
over.
pass.
oh my god, bro. All right, we're flipping it again. It's coming up.
Okay, okay.
Go.
I'll dust it.
Oh no. Yep. Okay.
We're
Okay,
losing
all
to
right.
Deco
Choo-choo.
Beats.
This is the worst option.
Oh, come
That's
on.
the ultimate value!
This is the worst option. Yep.
That is the best value Dekoichi I've ever seen. All right, I'll set pass. Go.
Oh, dude, these last few draws have been abysmal, man. You got it, bro. The very wow, that was swift.
No. I sat through 25 minutes of preamble to watch him get O2'd by Chaos. Oh, God. Oh, and Alex is in chat.
Man.
Oh my, what happened? What were you drawing?
Dude, I had all 3 Divine Wind Valley in my hand, bro, and I drew Terraforming back to back. I've never been so angry. And then this is MST, as if that's gonna do anything.
Excellent, excellent.
Oh, my god, bro.
Oh, I gotta call Gage. I gotta see. Gage, please be around. I gotta call him. Oh. He's not. Oh. Call Alex? Yeah, let me see if Alex is around.
We got a Guido.
Akito. Taco Joker, thank you for the gifty. Call him on your phone? No. Oh, he says choo choo in chat. Let me see if I can get him. Let me see if I can get him. The problem with Alex is that he's normal. He has like a life. Oh, he said yes. Here we go. Alex, how could you do this? This poor man just wanted to play his bad combo deck. And you had to walk up and T-King him. You had to hit him with the Dekoichi 5 turns in a row.
The train is going, baby. The train doesn't know how to stop.
Oh man. This was true. I've never wanted Gage to win more than this episode. Oh my god.
I had to find a way to ruin the episode somehow, didn't I?
Oh, well, I don't know. I will say it was always a bit of a pipe dream that this one was going to win. You know, I like Blast Fan, but I'm not going to delude myself about it.
We'll just wait for next week. We already filmed next week's
Oh,
episode,
good.
and
Great.
yeah.
See,
you got some fun stuff to look forward to.
You got to understand, chat. They film their episodes in advance so they can do this kind of thing. We film history the day before it's due. That's not true, but it's been true for the last 2 weeks because my schedule is not so great.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
man.
you want a bit of a spoiler? It won't reveal anything.
Give me a little
It won't-
taste for next time.
Okay, I'll give you a taste. One of us plays one of these decks again, but I will not say who and I will not say what.
Better wait. So it could be, you run back Chaos. Could it also theoretically be you play Gen X Ally Blast Fan FTK?
I said one of us plays one of these decks again. There are 4 possible combinations in that formula for you to solve.
If you beat Gage's teeth in with Chaos, and then next week beat his teeth in with the Blast Fan deck, you're the devil. You're the most evil man who ever lived.
I can assure you that it is quite entertaining. The outcome of how
I
this
was
goes.
entertained with this one anyway, even though it was a fucking 10-minute 2-0.
I will give you one other spoiler. It's not a big
okay.
spoiler, but I'll give you one other spoiler. It goes to game 3, so you at least have that to look forward to.
Okay, all right. We'll schedule the ads around it.
Yeah,
all right.
There you go.
GG's. Thanks for bullying this kid every week.
That's my goal. That's
See you
my
tomorrow.
goal. Choo choo!
What a disgusting, depraved young man. Let's see what we got in the comments section. The contrast in this episode between Gage's best opening and his worst performance is astounding. Once again, Simo winning off a brick hand off of his only play, setting Raiko and hitting a perfect mill. Alex complaining about a month-long loss streak when he went on a tear with Black Wings last season is hilarious. That was like a semester-long win streak. Actually, just trains. Well, a train, but one is all you need. Not banning Chaos gives me worried vibes. I swear if they're in today's list, I'ma cry. Edit. Currently crying. Ugh. Progression is returning to its roots because Gage is paying half his life for nothing. Correct. All right, let's see what we got for memes. Oh, good. He's got. Wait, Kraus says over here, Amazonist call. what do you think the Amazonist call sounds like? Remember how we were complaining that Gage played nothing but chaos? How time flies. You're as beautiful as the day I lost you. I think I forgot something. If you forgot, it wasn't important. Yeah, you're right. I can't believe it's going to live till the end of Zexal. Literally anything new. This is brilliant, but I like this. Come on. God, that would be awful. I believe thoughts like this. I believe thoughts like this are completely normal in any stream of consciousness, and it's the thoughts we choose to act upon than those we discard that matter. But I can't believe what dwells in the dark reaches of our minds. It's a human aspect we ultimately have to embrace. The original is about killing his baby with a rock. I was going to make a meme referencing Garden of Ban, but it got fucked. So look at this, probably explains the Ban craze.
Hey you, you're finally awake.
It's Stinger Flynn! That's Stinger Flynn!
Can't blame you for taking a nap. Feels like we've been in this car forever. So, Stinger, when are we arriving at this place called Beach?
Oh, they don't know what beach is. Okay.
Nice. You had
Oh,
one
there's someone
job
behind
and you
him.
messed that up somehow.
I am struggling to locate the being who asked for your opinion.
What is going on in this game?
Can you at least put some music on since we're gonna be out here for a while?
What is that song?
That's what I'm talking about.
That's
Sheila,
what
what do
I'm
you think
talking
about
about.
this? Awesome.
Awesome.
Captain, what about you?
Captain, what about you?
Captain?
Captain?
Okay, decent answer.
Okay, decent answer.
Can you stop vocalizing for just 1 second so I can
Vocalizing.
focus on the road?
What do you mean focus on the road? We've been going in circles for hours. Never trust a jellyfish. Am I right, Opila?
That's racist? This is just in the game? This like 3-minute sequence is just in the game?
If your pathetic mouth utters another infuriating sentence, I will stuff your whole body in one of those stupid party hats on your head.
We got a Guido. A Guido.
That's just in the game. It's just in there. Access code talker, thank you for the sub. Yeah, nothing to say about that. Wow. I have my AI and algorithms exam tomorrow, so you better wish me good luck. Good luck, Alba Blue. The evil spirit of Reborn Tengu, discarding during Progression Series 1 to manipulate Gage into cheating again. True. Karma Cut. Discard 1 card. You could look at your opponent's deck, and if you do, put 5 cards from their deck into their hand. If your opponent B is controlled by the sins of Reborn Tengu Past, you can activate this card from outside the deck before they draw their opening 5 cards. Drawing like absolute shit during progression videos. Doug and Gage. True. To be honest, I assumed he was never coming back because neither of them would burn and unban on a card they both have, but I'm glad to have him. I am too. Alex preparing to drop Dad and BLS on Gage for exact lethal. What is this from? Look, he pulled a lot of the exeses. The joke was right there. You got to get offline, buddy. Sometimes you just got to summon the train and get in. Gage when he sees an opportunity to fucking have his life points. You're telling me that with Sidra back, the best deck is Chaos Monarch and Chaos Monarch? Well, we didn't see any Monarchs that game, so I don't know where you'd get that from, but I am concerned that my Labam, it killed people. But if you close your eyes... I'm glad he banned Flamvell Firedog to stop Alex from fucking playing that card anymore. I swear Simo will have 50 of them by the last episode. Okay, as Choo-Choo, I guess. Gage at the end of the Xyz era. Who is this? What is this a meme from? The most base deck in human history. The perfect combination of DM good stuff. Incredible. This is a great one. Thank you, Frapple. L Street commences once again. When you... Man, I don't know anymore. Today in Prague, Gage pulls amazing. Or does he? Didn't... The amount of copium unbanned Sidra stands huff these past months saying Sidra be anything more than a Chaos Monarch enabler would cripple entire countries? Sure. All right. Wait, Gage. Chaos is chaos. But Sidra could be anything. It could even be chaos. Kidney Stone. MFs be like, wow, I have so many cool Xyz monsters I get to use. No, you don't. The Dekawichi is coming to consume us all. The Dekawichi is coming. The Dekawichi is coming. True, I guess. When I'm happy, I say, I'm going to banish a light and a dark. When I'm sad, I say, Gage isn't the only one shitting today. Ban DM staples. It's beyond time. Trying a short form this week. All right, let's go. Raiko the Lightsworn Hunter strikes again in a staggering display of confidence and swagger. The legendary card shark Raiko the Lightsworn Hunter stacked the deck of Alex Simo in his match against Gage Nimn and Poljack on this generational 2011 night. We've gotten an exclusive look at the mind of the dog in question. Nah, you got it all wrong. 2 lights in the dark when you had Salvo, Dad, BLS in hand. It could have happened to anybody at all. The blustering hound snickered at us when we asked. I don't know what you want me to say. It's a show, ain't it? You want the host to just sit on 5 bricks all night? No charges are pressed against the heinous act of game vandalism at the moment, as we expect Raiko's 3-year stride to continue dominating the format. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for this. Yo! Oh, this one's looking great. Yes, we've seen it. But I killed you. Who the hell are you? Prague chat got leaked. 07 bozos. Yes. Okay. All right. This is an official campaign advert from Thailand's second biggest political party. That's Gage. What the fuck? What? Hey, how strict was y'all pulls? If I have fun during my pulls, I can't have fun versus Alex Simo. Sorry. What is bro doing to the dog? Last one isn't a Prague meme. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god, all his videos.